Why, hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII on PlayFrame and the Lodge, where we finally wound up after wandering lost in the snow for, I'll be honest, a lot longer than I expected. To climb this cliff, you must check your route, right? Confirm route with the OK button and square button to raise body temperature, right? So we gotta climb a cliff. I went ahead and swapped in Sid for Red 13 spot. Tifa, we're keeping around though. How we doing, gang? I love everyone's little, cold animations. And I also love that Kate Sith and Red are honestly completely fine. I'm honestly surprised Vincent is shivering at all.
You know, I've been thinking.
Oh, what is it?
Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, I'll tell you one thing, though. If I did have to live here, I'd change things around and make it better. I guess the total opposite of this would be Midgar. When you think of it that way, Shinra don't seem so bad. The hell am I saying? The Shinra not bad.
We'll secure the route. You come up later. You keep pondering this, friend. I was tempted to bring Vincent. I figured Vince might withstand the cold a little better, but you look also pretty chilly.
I wonder what's on the other side of the cliff.
You know what? No, Vince, you do get in here. I'm calling an audible. Sid, you're out. Vince, you're in. Sid will get more time later. Let me get Vince's gear and materia all sorted out real quick. Okay. Good enough. Red, you doing good?
I wonder what's at the top of that cliff. Well, we shall see.
Anyone else got thoughts? Yuffie, you hanging in there?
Brr, I can't take this cold.
You hang in there, you'll be fine.
Damn, if I could just get back in the air, this cliff would be nothing.
Boy, that would be nice, huh? A lot of this would have been a lot easier.
You know, standing here like this kind of makes you feel like the planet's not on our side, don't it? Of course, we can't even compete. I mean, the planet don't even notice us humans.
You're having a lot of thoughts up here, aren't you? This is secret info, but Rufus is going to arrive here too. Thanks for the tip, I guess. All right, let's try to climb. I do like how this stretch really does feel like a big, difficult trek, though. Like you're really working for it. So get up here, tap square. Get up the body temperature to around, I guess 38's fine. And keep climbing. I think there's items to be found up here, too. Darned if I know where. Could I have, climbed off to the side? I wonder. Yeah, didn't know there were enemies. Wildly colored ones at that. Toxic barf, come now. Zoloculter. Don't be gross. Vince, shoot it. Thank you. You could use a stronger gun. But we'll make do. Anyway, yeah, this is where I climbed up before. I was gonna keep going. Warm up a little bit. And continue. Enemies, come on. Yeah, that's probably not great. Glad one of us is wearing a ribbon, huh? Phew, and that's why. For newcomers to Final Fantasy games, Maroboros, or Morbles as they've started calling them in more recent years, understandably, this is a classic Final Fantasy monster type that has this iconic move called Bad Breath, which it just used on us, which hits you with, like, every status effect there is at once. So, unless you've got yourself a nice, well, we don't really have, like, a remedy or anything, do we? Yeah, not really. And the person who has the Asuna spell is frogged and sleeped and poisoned, so I guess Cloud's just gonna keep on hitting. But yeah, like, if you haven't got somebody in the party who can protect themselves against this nonsense, pretty easy to get a full party wipe from one of these things, just by being incapacitated and then worn down. Here, Frog Vincent. Let's get a little pep in that step. Hey, maybe stop being poisoned sleeping frogs, huh, gang? It's fine. These games. Is there, like, down from here I could climb? I don't think so. I just keep on feeling like they're hiding stuff from me. Warm up. The lack of music really makes it feel all lonely and empty up here, too. Well, music's back. I'm fine with that, though. It's pretty. Ooh. Green glowy. This is a very confusing space to navigate. Hello. Don't sneak up, weird thing. Ow. Cloud, get in the front row. Tifa, punch it. Vincent, shoot it. I know I'm always telling you to shoot these things, but if you didn't want that, you shouldn't have packed a gun. Oh, weaker than I thought. Good. Anyway, I know there's items around here. Gimme. Yes. Javelin, that's a Sid weapon, I think. Loving that ominous greenness down there. I really have so little memory of this stretch. It's surprising me. Tifa, let's save that limit break for next time. I do want to see it, though. Some very unfortunate enemy is going to jump us and get extremely Tifa'd. They will rue the day. Push rock? Oh. I see. Neat. I feel like I've already missed something down the other way, though. I feel like there was a lot of area up there that I didn't cover. Like, how do you get up there? Yeah. Looks like somebody's ready to get Tifa punched and kicked. You unlucky little bats, you. This is going to be very overkill. But they're getting the full brunt of it. Kaboom. Gracious. That's a lot of damage. Boy, Tifa gets very strong in the original, too, turns out. OP in a good way. So, like... This is where the, Is this where the little ice stuff... What? No, I got myself turned around. Darn it, I just came back the way I was before. It's kind of one of the many downsides of random encounters as a, design approach. It's not like it's all downsides, but in addition to sort of the frustration of just constantly getting badgered by enemies randomly when you're trying to get around a place, it can make it even harder to keep mental track of where you are and where you're going because they keep on interrupting you and taking your eyes off of the place you're traveling. Just constant interruptions. Messing with your short-term memory. So, okay, this is where we entered. And then I came through here. Up here is where I just doubled back through again. I think, right? Yeah, I came up here. No, okay. I did another path that took me around that way where I knocked down the boulder and now I can go, okay. I think I'm getting it. I still feel like I've missed something, but... Let's roll with this. And, Vince, Hulk out. Free the beast. Get angry at it. Honestly, Vince, I feel like that could have been more impressive. But you are a little lower level than these other two. With not as great a weapon equipped. I'll let it slide. Very lost. Hang on, I'm going back down. I think there's supposed to be an item in there. Oh, and Cloud's getting cold. Oh, it's definitely colder the further up you go. Hang on, I'm wandering back through this cave some more. I've seen that there's supposed to be an item in here, and I don't know where, but I'm gonna find it. It's supposed to be good. It's like back here and... Nope. It's like around here or something. There we go. That's where it's hiding after a fight. Well, here in celebration, these unfortunate enemies will get a taste of Cloud's new limit break that I got during all of my running around yesterday. Have some meteor rain. Let that be a bat lesson. Yeah, I had definitely not found this chest before, which is a shame, because, ribbon. Yep, that's another one of those. That's a good thing to have. Tifa. Actually, you keep that strength booster. Fence, there you go. Merry Christmas. All right, let's get back out of here. Okay, finally. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the only, like, really, high priority item to be found out here, so from here we can just go. Don't really know if there is any further climbing to be done from that right side. Glad I went left. Right. Get warm. And keep climbing. Go, my boy. Right, let's say. Dead end. Dang. Wrong guess. Warm up. And left it is. Warm. Up. Here we go. Still quite pretty. Ooh. Enemies. Come on. I want the item. A save point. Nice. Especially after yesterday, always a relief. Running across one of those. How? There's gotta be a way. Don't act like there's not some way. Meh. Well, here, let's save for safety. And why not? We got plenty of tents. Okay. Now. There's a chest up there I don't know how to get. There's these that look like you could hop on them, but it doesn't look like they're going to carry me all the way. Well, here's a identifiable exit at least. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Huh. Sure. Enemies. Please, I tire of you. Oh. Fire armlet. That. Nyah. Oh, I see. Not just enemies, it also has a thing we can hit, I guess. Well, Tifa, you play slots on these things. Obliterate every bat you can spot, if you please. Thank you. Now let's break this thing. Hey! Icicles can't fight back. Shenanigans. This is pretty cute as like a gimmick fight puzzle solution, though. I see. I gotcha. Jump down to the room below? No. We're knocking all these down. Break it. There we go. Yes. Bring them down. Nope. Not yet. I'm knocking all these down. Very good, and one more. And there she goes. Yes. Not yet. No, there's an item. Gimme. I worked hard for this. Oh, well. Guess we better save that one then, huh? Can I jump down? Oh, what, now you don't want to let me? What cheek? There we go. Yes, please. Whee! Huh? Wait, no, Cloud, back up. I just realized what's happened. I thought I was just going to create a path down there, but it's been dropping these things everywhere. Okay. Is there anything else that's accessible now with those things dropped? There's so many. That's kind of how it goes in the back half of most Final Fantasies. You know, we've worked a lot. Let's save for safety. I don't know why I'm doing it. Like, I don't really need to, but just in case. What was I saying? Right. In the back half of most Final Fantasies, the pacing kind of gets a little bit more skewed toward encounter frequency, it feels like. You'll go through a lot more dungeons that are long and have a lot of encounters, and it feels like kind of the ratio between... Oh, nice. Is that like actually better? It feels like the ratio between story stuff and combat encounters can swing pretty hard in favor of combat in a lot of them, which is not always for the better. Especially because, like, the further into these games you get, the more a lot of folks are going to be wanting to kind of, like, hasten toward the end, either because they're starting to kind of feel like they've had their fill of the game, or they're wanting to advance the story, right? Not all Final Fantasies fall prey to this, but I feel like a fair number do. And 7's got a lot of other stuff that you can also keep yourself busy with, so it's not like it's just all combat all the time, but there are definitely some dungeons in the back half of 7 that can involve a lot of this. Which won't bother everyone. But I think especially with the random encounter side of things, it can get to be a bit much. Heck, even in a game without them, like Chrono Trigger's last dungeon or two is honestly like the Black Egg or whatever that last stretch is. Honestly, a little too long with too many fights. I think a lot of JRPGs kind of fall into that, or at least like ones of this era kind of fall into that pitfall just a little bit. Some worse than others. So many options. Let's go up. I feel like this is the wrong choice, but it's the one I made. Get warm. Up. Oh, nice. Keep going up. I think this is working. I'm feeling good about this. And further up. It's a long climb. Up this here mountain. Whew. You know what? We have had some very long episodes this week. For Carrie's sake, I'm going to call it here. And we will continue this next time. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you on Monday for some more Final Fantasy VII, where events are going to start happening again. Anyway, have a good weekend, y'all. See you on Monday. Bye! Or, okay. Bye, though.